I'm not saying we're the nicest guys ever, but when a viewer asks for red beans and rice, we're here for you. And I'm just telling you right now, I will probably F this up in some way that some person that's lived in New Orleans forever will say, that ain't no red beans and rice, buddy.
What do they call someone from New Orleans?
You're a New Orleansian. New Orleaner. New Orleanser.
New Orleaner.
Stand by.
New
Hey Siri,
Orleaner.
what do you call someone from New Orleans?
Here's an answer from wikivoyage.org. The Creoles were the peoples living in New Orleans from its founding.
That's not what I wanted. Now I gotta look it up.
New Orleansite.
New Orleansinian. Do I look it up?
New Orleansese.
And this is not a microphone. I just realized I'm standing like this. This looks stupid. It's just, I have my recipes here, like this. Here it is. I try not to forget. Doesn't always work.
It's New Orleanians.
New Orleanians?
Yeah.
Some New Orleanian is gonna bitch me out for not doing this properly. I'll add something wrong. I can tell you right now, one of the key ingredients is not correct. But I'm here for most of the rest of the world who won't be able to get everything necessarily right. So I explain this to make myself feel good. The balls to land right on me. Little tiny fly balls. But it's very delicious, it's very easy. I'm gonna shortcut the main part of this to shorten it from 24 hours to 45 minutes, basically. All right? We're doing everything in the cast iron pan, on the stove. A fantastic thing. No muss, no fuss, easy, quick, and delicious. Really, that's the thing that matters most. And at the risk of pissing off a proper New Orleanian, I have some bacon in my pan. Look, sometimes a ham hock is used in the making of red beans and rice. Well, not today.
What's a ham hock?
A ham hock. It's a ham foot. It's a pig foot, smoked.
I think we did something with a ham hock before.
I went through a period where I was eating cabbage soup to try and lose weight. It was delicious, but to make it better, more flavorful, I'd put a ham hock in. So we're gonna start just by getting our bacon a little bit cooked. It'll only take a couple minutes. We're not gonna cook it all the way because we're gonna let it finish cooking when we add our next ingredient. And as you see some of the fat rendering out and the bacon, I don't know, maybe halfway towards being kinda done, let's add in something important. About 2 links of andouille sausage, a classic Cajun smoked sausage. And we will now let this swim around with the bacon and the heat and try and get it to get a little color. This is maybe 5 minutes or so. You see the color? Do you see it? See the color? That's what we want. Oh, this is great. Bacon's now nice. This has got a little color on it. Now we add another very important part. And this is equal parts of diced onion, diced celery, and diced green pepper. And what is this called, Max? The Trinity.
Oh, I'm thinking of something else.
It's called the Trinity. In Cajun, Louisiana cooking, this is real important, boys. Almost everything starts with this, in soups and stews and gumbos. So this comes in. We give it a beautiful stir. Our Louisianian, what did you say they were called?
New Orleanians.
The New Orleanians would be stoked to see me using this, even though I'm gonna do other shit wrong. We want this to soften. So this now gets a, 3-4 minutes of just being in the heat. I'm happy already. I could stop here. Scramble about 40 eggs, dump it in. Life would be good. All right, couple minutes. This is so beautiful. And I don't think I need to remind you, should be obvious, but a grill is just a stove that's outside. It can be used for anything, like we're doing now. Okay, make a little spot, a few big cloves of garlic in. Let that get super fragrant. Yes, I'm using the paste. I love the paste. It's simple, it's easy, and it's real garlic, so don't get on me for that. And now that I'm starting to smell it beautifully, our next ingredient will be a couple tablespoons of tomato paste that we'll just stir into everything. Oh boy. How's it smell, Maxie? You're right here on my shoulder.
Amazing.
Before I add the next ingredient, which arguably is the star of the show, the beans, I have a confession to make. The recipe is red beans and rice. These technically are red colored beans, but they're red kidney beans. There is a slight difference. I was at the supermarket today, a widely recognized supermarket chain, branches everywhere. You cannot, in my part of the country, San Diego, in a regular supermarket find red beans. Now, I could, if I wanted to buy them dried and then soak them for 24 hours, but I like a cheat, and I didn't want to do that. You can't find red beans in a can. These are red kidney beans. This will be something somebody will shit on me for. I'm okay with it. I can take the heat. It's about eating well without letting it take forever. And if you have to swap a little bit, yeah, swap a little bit. Look, I've already put bacon in, and that's not so traditional. So with the gardeners over my shoulder, let's soldier on, shall we? With the wrong beans, it'll still be delicious. And in they go. That was 3 15-ounce cans of drained, rinsed red kidney beans, followed up by a couple cups of chicken broth, which also may be not traditional. I think it might be water, but I like a little extra flavor. Quick little mix. I love that it's heating up right away. All right, now some seasoning. We're gonna go with a tablespoon of Creole seasoning. You just buy it like that. I'm gonna go about a teaspoon of dried sage. Oh, sorry, Max, am I using the wrong hand? You okay? Half teaspoon of cayenne, like that. Let's get this nicely mixed. Everybody, join the flavorhood. God, that was so Guy Fieri-ish, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. No, what does he say?
Welcome to Flavortown.
Flavortown, yeah, I call it the flavorhood. I don't know if that's...
When is our boxing match against him and his son? You remember I'm...
Jesus. You better bleep all that shit, man. Okay, this is now nicely mixed. Let me just nestle in a couple bay leaves. Wait for it to come to a little simmer. And when you see it simmering, put a lid on, say, oh, turn it so you can see my face, and say goodbye to it for 15 minutes. And at the halfway point, take off the lid. You revel in the gloriousness of the smell. You put a big chunk of fresh chopped parsley on it, a big chunk as we like to call it. Give it a quick mix. Oh man, life's about to be very delicious. Put the lid back on, go away for another 15, and then we eat. And here we are. You ready? Boom. Look at that. Look. Oh, that consistency is everything. Hello, bay leaf. Goodbye, bay leaf. Hello, other bay leaf. Goodbye, other bay leaf. Okay, should we make a bowl? Because that, hello, third bay leaf I forgot about. Goodbye, bay leaf. Should we make a bowl?
Yeah.
Come on, let's do it. So we'll do this. We'll just push them over to the side a bit. A beautiful bowl and some rice. And here's my thinking. I'm going to try and go yin-yang, Max and Chance, okay? Stay on your half. And now, I'll try not to make a mess here. I'm going to go like this. It's okay. The sausage, the beans. Damn. The everything. Only thing left would be, you know, just a little parsley there and there. Let's go, baby. And there you have it. Red kidney beans and rice. It's gonna be okay. So get a little rice, get a little bit of the andouille sausage, some of the beans, everything on that side, and we bite. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Mmm. We made something the other day that we said was so comforting. Do you remember what it was? We made some stupid sweater comment. Yeah, it's like a sweatshirt hugging you. This bowl does not retain heat. It gives off heat. I got to hold on the edges, Max, but it's beautiful, by the way. Oh shit, okay. So, yeah, you got to get on this. I apologize to any proper New Orleanians for not using proper red beans and adding bacon, but I'm telling you, in the end, mad respect for your food down there. We should shoot down there sometime, fellas. Okay, thanks for hanging out. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, it means a lot to us. It shows you that you care, that you want to support us. So you could do that. And then once you've subscribed, you could go to shopsdcg.com, register for SMS and email alerts, and you'll be entered to win a Sam the Cooking Guy 7-inch Nakiri knife that we're giving away every video through the end of the year. And today's will go to Elvis Arrowwood. Yes, congratulations, Elvis. I take a bite in your name. We have your information. The knife will be coming to you. See ya.
You're not going to do your Elvis impression?
Thank you. Thank you very much. That's all I got.